Shake it out. It's been a busy semester, you guys. Hi, welcome to WHYsoQUEERIOUS. It's Mitch. Oh, and I am ready to talk to you. So last Thursday was December 1st, which is World AIDS Day. What is World AIDS Day? World AIDS Day is a day when the world comes together to support people who are living with AIDS, fight for a cure for AIDS, and also just raise awareness about it and destigmatize HIV and AIDS. I'm going to be talking about something that relates to HIV and AIDS. I will talk about HIV and AIDS and destigmatizing another day because it's really important. But I'm gonna put links below about World AIDS Day and we're gonna keep going. So what am I talking about today? I'm talking about giving blood. You might be saying, Mitch, you're gay. Duh. You can't give blood that easily. I know, that's exactly what we're talking about. Let's talk about the actual restrictions that are out there for giving blood. If you are a homosexual man, you are not allowed to give blood if you've had sex with another man within the past year. So within the past 12 months, if you've had sex once, protected, safe, tested, whatever. If you've had sex with another man in the past 12 months, you can't give blood. And it's ridiculous. But before we talk about it, let's talk about how we got here. The FDA controls all of the regulations and restrictions that go into giving blood. So in 1985, the FDA put a lifetime ban, essentially, on gays donating blood. Gays were not allowed to donate blood, and that was that. And the reason why this happened was in 1985, that was like the birth of the AIDS epidemic. That was when everything really started to happen with AIDS and HIV. It scared the crap out of everyone. And it also really dampened the public eye's view of homosexuality. This lifetime ban existed from 1985 all the way until 2015. That was last year. Last year. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Every tube of blood that is donated is tested 13 times before it is used and before it is stored.
Now that's fucked up.
Because they test the blood, there is no reason to have these restrictions in the first place. Yes, they are precautionary guidelines, but they're discriminatory and they are not fair towards homosexual men and the gay community. The only reason why it changed is because a lot of the organizations like the American Red Cross that the FDA works with were pressuring the FDA and really recommending that they lift the ban because it was not scientifically warranted. It wasn't ethical. It wasn't really fair, and they knew that, but the lifetime ban was lifted and this 12-month requirement of celibacy for gay men was put in its place. And it's an improvement, but it's not any better. I believe the deciding question on those questionnaires you take before you give blood is, if you are a male and have had sex with another male since 1995 within the past 12 months, and it says yes or no. And if you click yes, you're done. We are not this overtly irresponsible and hypersexualized community that so many people make us out to be. Gay men get tested so much, and here's the thing. Straight people are just as likely to get HIV and AIDS as homosexual men. Yes, there is more of a presence in our population, however, if this disease would have happened in the straight community, and it does, it's there. How would this look now? It's discriminatory and stereotypical. It denies our ability to help the people in our country and to help those who need blood. I am a rare blood type, AB negative, and I get emails from the American Red Cross constantly about how they need my blood, and I wish I could. Donating blood is something that is so important to me because it hits close to home. This issue is very sad for me because my brother had cancer. I donated bone marrow to him. My best friend died of cancer. I have known many people who have been in and out of the hospital, and also like what happened earlier this summer at Pulse in Orlando when all of those people were in the hospitals and needed blood. I have donated at so many blood drives, and until I became sexually active, that was a possibility. And now that I'm sexually active, I can't. And that's horrible for me. that feels awful. And it's not fair. It encourages shame towards having sex and being sexually active and having a healthy sex life. Having sex is okay and is completely healthy. It's good for you. As long as you do it responsibly, be as safe as you can, and also just be in charge of your health and get tested regularly. Know your status. Trusting the gay community is what I think the FDA should regulate their guidelines on more. Instead of taking this political stance and taking this recommendation as their suggestion on how we move forward. And I don't think settling for this is good enough. I'm sorry that I kind of got in a rant, and I'm sorry this is a longer video, and I'm sorry that I'm like coming back with a really strong topic, but you know what? I wanted to talk about this because it's in my head, and it bothers me. But you know what? I'm okay. I will be okay. Fight the power. Fight the power. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please click the thumbs up down below. If you have something to say about these lovely guidelines and about the FDA and the restrictions and about giving blood and about what it means to you, all of those things, just comment down below, you guys. I would love to hear. And also, do not forget to subscribe. My eyebrows started to twitch and that felt really weird. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my beautiful, smiling, laughing, ranting face every Friday. I love you guys so much. And I will see you next Friday. Bye!